Hey guys, it's Lee, and I am back today with a Dollar Tree haul and walkthrough. My new format is that I am not buying as much, but I am including a walkthrough in the video. So today's video is of the Manchester store in York, Pennsylvania. So I went yesterday, so the pictures and items you're seeing were there yesterday on Sunday, October 26th. I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I had to fix my little black sheep, he'd face planted. Also, YouTube has this new feature called hyping a video. If you know how to do that, I'd appreciate it if you'd hype my video. I would love to explain it to you, but I can't. And I'm not actually sure 100% what it does, but I know it's a good thing. So if you can, I'd appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna show you that walkthrough and then meet me right back here and I'll show you what I bought. All right, so I just went to the Manchester store, so let's see what I found. First up, I found these Body Raves ice cream lip glosses. They had blueberry scented, strawberry scented, and cotton candy scented. Then I found these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reusable snack bags. They had two different designs. Then I found these little ceramic trays in two different styles that I thought were kind of cute. They were called table trays. They had some Funfetti Elf on the Shelf sugar cookie mix. And they also had the hot cocoa cookie mix. I also found in this store the Pro Silk Salon Cinnamon Pumpkin Body Wash and Red Velvet. They had a lot of Skuncy products that I hadn't seen before. Doesn't mean they weren't there, I just hadn't seen them. They still have the cucumber mint and watermelon hand sanitizers. And then up at the top, they only had the cases for the blueberry and cherry. Down the row a little bit, they had the peach and confetti cake hand sanitizers. And then in a different box, they had the cases for those. They had this hand soap that I think is new, I'm not sure, but the bottles looked pretty. I found this personal care all over body mineral deodorant in lavender and white tea. They have the Briscoe Brands t-shirts. And the noodle pup, or the pup noodle, which I think is really cute. I saw these Arm & Hammer comfort gel insoles. The women's sleep shorts. And the men's boxer briefs. I love these little first aid tins. They had ice creams, daisies, and space themed. Next, I found this Larry's Choice men's hair and beard styling set. They had styling cream, putty, fiber wax, and pomade. This was a new set to me. It's the brown sugar and honey body wash, body scrub, and body mist. Next, I just saw a caliper at Dollar Tree, and I'd never seen a caliper at Dollar Tree. Then they had these little Harry Potter figures. They had Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And lastly, I'm just going to give you a look at the book section. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of the Manchester store here in York, Pennsylvania. Now I'm going to show you what I picked up. First up, I got these. I think these are $1.50. I'll find the receipt in just a sec. It's in the bag. I really like these because they are 2.5 gallon storage. We don't go through them very quickly, but sometimes it's nice to have these big bags and you get 6 instead of 5. So I went ahead and picked up 2 packs of those. I'm completely out of them. So yes, those were $1.50. Then they had these Fiber One Chewy bars. These are oats and chocolate strawberry. You get how many in the pack? Probably says it right here. 5 of them. And these were $1.25 per box. So I went ahead and got 2 of them. They have 9 grams of fiber in them. These are mostly for my son. He'll eat those. And this wasn't necessarily a good deal. It was $1.50, and this is the Tide Free and Gentle Unscented. No irritating residues, no dyes, no perfumes. My husband's coat needs to be washed, and he's wearing it deer hunting. So it can't have a scent. I don't know if your husband hunts. Mine doesn't really. So let me know if it's okay to wash it in this, because it's not supposed to smell like anything. So I don't know. I don't know anything about it. And then I know I don't need socks, but I did pick up these Hanes Originals 2 Men's Heel Shield cool and breathable, soft and stretchy socks because my husband really likes these. So I got a few packs of them, or a couple of packs of these for him, probably for next summer. So these were also $1.25, I'm pretty sure. No, these were $1.50, sorry. These were $1.50, but that's a really good deal for 2 pairs of socks, so I did grab those for him. And then also for $1.50 each, I got 2 of these. These are the Joe Boxer flushable wipes with vitamin E, aloe, and eucalyptus. And the bag is very slippery. My hands are cold. It's cold in this house. I'm too cheap to turn the heat on. Jeez Louise. Anyway, you get 30 individually wrapped pre-moistened wipes, travel friendly. That's why I got them. I'm going to put some in my purse. Sometimes when you're out and about, there's no toilet paper in public restrooms. I want to be prepared. I do have tissues in my purse, but I'm also going to put these in my purse. And, not really sure why I picked up 2 of them. Old habits die hard, I suppose. But, yeah, those will come in handy. So then there was an impulse buy by the register. These were $1.50. These are glitter outline markers. And I used to love these when I was in school. A lot of people think they're new, but they're not. I'm 58, and these outline markers, I don't remember how old I was, but I was in school when I got them, and I loved them. So I saw these, and I picked them up, and you get 3 of them. I'm guessing the outline is the color of the cap, and I didn't even pay attention to see if there were different colors. I just grabbed one. So I got those. Next, these were also $1.25. The Mio Hydrate Electrolytes and B Vitamins in Lemon Lime. I got 2. These are for my kids to use. I'm not a big fan of lemon in a drink. I don't like lemonade. I like a lemon cake, mind you, but not lemonade. And I don't really care for limes either. I know it's weird. I prefer the ones I buy at Aldi, but the kids will use them. So the kids are adults, by the way. They'll use those. And then lastly, I got the cases to go with the hand sanitizers. I already have the hand sanitizers, so I don't need any more of those. But I did get the cases for the peach and confetti cake. So this would be for the confetti cake. And this one for the peach, although you could put them on whichever ones you want. It doesn't really matter. Anyway. So that's everything I got at the Manchester store here in York, Pennsylvania. So the question of the Dollar Tree haul is, what is your favorite fall activity? Mine is picking apples. My friend and I went, we picked apples at a local orchard. We just ate some and I made apple butter with them. I do have the recipe here on my channel. I'll try to remember to link it. But yeah, I made apple butter and it's so good. I love apple butter. So yeah, tell me what your favorite fall activity is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. You can also find me over on Instagram and Facebook at leighshome05 and on TikTok at leighshome. Thanks for watching. Bye.